It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalon. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalon. Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language? There might be someone I know who can read this.
Well, this is the 17th expedition into the Stellar Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperate with the gold-olive phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
A shawl embroidered with a red rose. This must belong to Marissa's mother. There's signs of a fight around here. Looks like a clash with the goblins. This armor looks very intricate. Doesn't seem like it belonged to an average soldier. There's a dog tag on it.
What was it like in the mine?
The magical defense devices on the second and bottom levels were destroyed by the goblins. Only the ones at the entrance are left.
Damn it! When those miners didn't return, I thought something like that must have happened. I want to smash those bastards' hands with an orichalcum pickaxe. We lost so many good people getting those devices in place.
I don't know if they can still be repaired. But we could try to find a way to get in deeper and find out the truth.
Easier said than done. Just trying to keep the village from collapsing is taxing enough. How about this? If you help me take care of this problem, we won't just reopen trade. The Pit Village will unconditionally work with Minerva. How does that sound?
Really?
You have my word. But you gotta show me the results first.
I'll tell Minerva.
Damn the gods. Whatever, just take care of it. Curiosity drives us forward, leading us to explore the known and challenge the unknown. Yet it also makes us forget our limits and attempt to control that which should never be touched. The righteous path is always fraught with danger. The curse of Aphes has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Volcane, I found this. Take a look.
Let me see. It may be a little damaged, but it's nothing I can't fix. Most smiths have to spend enormous amounts of money if they want to own a set of tools like this. But as this is an emergency, I'll gladly accept it.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Thank you.
What type of music do you like? How did it go? Any news? Your parents appear to have encountered thieves invading the mine and gotten into an altercation over access for their research.
Thieves? Tell me you found them. Are they all right?
I didn't find them, but it looks like they escaped and continued deeper into the mine. I found their notes. Here.
I don't want notes! I want them home! Bring them back to me! You're the expert, aren't you?
No, I'm just a soldier.
I'll give you anything. Name your price.
Dear friend, money alone will not convince this young warrior.
That's preposterous! Everyone is motivated by money! It's just a matter of price!
Hilda, I too think that you should find Tanrius. Marissa's parents are dedicated and kind. They're willing to sacrifice everything to better this city. Although this isn't part of our deal, it would be good for Marissa, and for your sanity, if you can find them. Otherwise, my good friend here will be hounding you day and night. When she sets her mind to something, not even I can dissuade her.
Did you hear that? Even Minerva says so. Please find them, Hilda. I know you're the only one who can do it.
Fine. Just please stop crying.
As for these documents, I'll hold on to them for the time being. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
What do you need? Mind your manners.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, it took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos. We've been trying to study and solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years. But we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Abalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
They are very stubborn, and they are openly disdainful of the Aristoi. I don't think they really trust you, Mistress.
Unless we think of a better explanation and firmly win Abalon's trust.
I don't think the miners want to take advantage of you. They have experience with an Aristoi who treats his workers well, so they hope someone else will show them the same kindness. You should try to understand what they're feeling and calm their fears of the current situation. If you can do that, I believe they'll be very grateful.
The Aristoi you're talking about, child.
We'll discuss it and come to a conclusion on our own. We don't need your input, Hilda.
It's just a suggestion. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here, the Echo Stone we agreed on. We'll talk later about a response. Don't get distracted from the task at hand. Things have really progressed. Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you. First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
There, done.
This sigil, what does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Teleport?
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Aphes. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit.
The mistress has no choice but to bear all of this for the cause. I feel so bad for her. If you really mean well for the mistress, you should be trying to see from her point of view instead of adding to her burden.
I believe I completed the task faithfully and gave a detailed report of the outcome.
Yes, you did, in theory.
Then what was I supposed to do?
You should not have continued to harp on about the issue in the mine, especially with regard to speaking up on behalf of the workers.
I had already begun to worry about the Pit Village when Marble withdrew the troops. All this business with the mine just adds insult to injury. If the mistress can regain control of the village, it will be a great help strategically. Not to mention the fact that I believe the mine should rightfully be returned to her. Yes? The glory of the three.
I don't understand why my parents were so fascinated by the mine. They went there more times than they ever attended my performances. I'm not at all interested in dirty places. You might say that my parents' obsession led to my hatred for such things. I wished so many times that there'd be another explosion in the mine, just so they could return to me.
You should have told them how you really felt back then.
How could I? If I did, I wouldn't be the good girl everyone thought I was anymore. I thought that Publius's love could fill the void of my loneliness, but... Let's not talk about this anymore. What do you think about Bion? Do you think he'd make a good boyfriend?
Did you see the orichalcum? Aphes relies on it to stabilize the energy of starite.
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum veins.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite is a gift from the gods. If orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, then starite is their will. In Aphes, the higher the purity starite you use, the easier it is to become closer to the gods. Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
That place used to be strictly controlled by Marble, hence there were very few business opportunities. However, the possibilities are endless now. Maybe one day I'll... This is all thanks to you, friend.
Okay, just like Minerva said. Whoa, this is feeling weird. All right, wow. So that's what teleportation feels like. The conduit is activating again.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah,
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
no. That's good.
So, where are we now?
The conduit outside Laurel Craft. You may have passed by here before, but you seem to have a lot of questions. Let's deal with them first.
What kind of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite. After the stones have been cut, they're sent here and made into goods. Laurel Craft makes everything, from the starite you use to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes.
I married Humanities soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurel Craft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the Smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about humanity's plan, which will help us move forward.
I see.
Well, let's get to it. Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurel Craft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
I'm speaking literally. Let's get back to the matter at hand. The workshop was closed down by the soldiers, and the door is now locked. You can get in from the second floor of the building next to it. Come back once you have the polarized light reader. I'll wait out here for you.
All right then. Wish me luck.
That's the way to the bazaar. Let's concentrate on the workshop mission first.
Got it. Why would there be a Colossus here? Great! Minerva didn't tell me that. I'll get to her later.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, where were we?
My kingdom, Embark, and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starlight artifacts from Aphes, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starlight, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Aphes was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starlight necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starlights with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Aphes, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
So even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
the Order. My father told us to prioritize Brusar's orders. Hurry up! By the gods, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Or the flowers on your head will wither.
Human, when did you get here? I wasn't expecting...
Do I need to make an appointment to see my wife?
No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful just as you are.
Well...
I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the workers. They have been working hard.
Yes, I will. Take care, human. What are you giggling about? Get back to work.
Is this what humanities used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva... well, she hasn't changed much.
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Strange. Could someone have known we were coming?
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, vault should be right there in the back. This must be the polarized light reader. But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
How did it go?
The colossi weren't too difficult to handle. Here, I got the polarized light reader. Also, I saw lots of valuable-looking boxes inside, but they looked ransacked. Someone must have been there before me.
The only person who knows how to get into the vault besides myself is human.
What would he have come for?
I have a theory, but I need to test it with a polarized light reader. Now that you can use the conduit to teleport, you can return with me, or stay here to explore some more. I'm off to the shelter to prepare for the analysis. Don't be too long.